Hello student, today we will discuss solar cell, its construction and the working. Basically, solar cell or photovoltaic cell are the device which converts sunlight into electrical energy, and this effect is known as photovoltaic effect. Solar cell produce DC current which will further convert into AC by inverter. So what is the solar cell? They are made basically of semiconductor metal or materials. Semiconductor materials are those materials which having the conductivity between insulator and conductors. They behave like an insulator at the low temperature, and at the high temperature or we supply any energy, they will behave like a conductor. So here is the construction of a solar cell. Basically, there are front electrical contacts and the back electrical contacts. They are used to connect the load. There is the toughened glass which will protect our solar cell from dust, anti-reflective coating, N-type layer. There is in a red color, it's an N-type layer, and there is in a blue color, it's a P-type layer. Between there is a PN junction. After that, there is a back surface field, aluminum contact, polymer back sheet, and back electrical contact. So these are the basic element of a solar cell. Now how crystalline silicon process, how solar cell formed from a crystalline silicon. So the main source of crystalline silicon is sand, which is known as SiO2. This SiO2 will goes in arc furnace, and here we will find metallurgical grade silicon. This metallurgical grade silicon dissolved in HCl, and here we find chlorosilane. This chlorosilane distillized into, and after that distillation we find high purity trichlorosilane. This trichlorosilane goes to the reduction process at 900 degrees centigrade, and we found polycrystalline silicon. This polycrystalline silicon further heated to 1500 degrees centigrade, and we find silicon crystal. These silicon crystal further goes to the diamond sewing process, and after the diamond sewing process we find silicon wafers. These silicon wafers now goes to the polishing, known as the mechanical polishing. After the mechanical polishing, these wafers becomes polished wafers. After these polished wafers, we applied doping to that wafers, and here we create the PN junction. After doping and creating PN junction, we applied anti-reflecting coating on that. After anti-reflecting coating process, we formed the formation of front contact, and after that we applied interconnection testing, encapsulation and assembly into modules. So so many wafers are assembled in such a way that they becomes a modules, and they becomes a fully cell. After that, the assembly of modules into an array, it becomes a solar cell. After it goes to the testing and can be used for a further process. So this is the whole process of making solar cell from the SiO2 or sand. Now the working of solar cell. As I earlier says, the solar cell is basically made of semiconductor materials. So here, when we supplied energy by means of photon, this is the energy from the sun, and this photon excited electron from lower band are known as valency band. This electron goes to the conduction band, and now this electron further goes into the conductor and cause the electricity or current. Due to the movement of this electron, here is a hole created which will further move towards the lower band and goes, and after that it will filled by that electron which is comes through the conductor. So this is the working of solar cell. We can say here the working of solar cell also. As I discussed, there is a p-type silicon, there is a n-type silicon. Between those silicons there is a p-n junction. So when we applied photon from the sun on this, these photon excited the electrons on p-type silicon. These electrons further goes to the conductor, and because of this movement of electron we found current in this circuit. Thank you.